Welcome to Megapath Presents. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and today let's talk Here's Negan Part 7. Now, before we dive into Here's Negan, I just want to go over Image Plus. I think overall, Image Plus and Here's Negan was probably the least interesting it's been since it came out. Now, with Image Plus, I'm really hoping that they start adding 3 or 4 pages that stays consistent every month. That way, if you're not really interested in any comics or any titles that they're previewing for the month, you at least have that, that fallback column that you're always interested in. Kind of like how I'm always interested in Here's Negan every single month, but once Here's Negan is gone, I would like to see some kind of column that will go over creator-owned comic. If you're interested in writing or art or the process of making comics, anything like that. I'm just saying, I'm kind of hoping I see them add a column that stays consistent every month with the different ins and outs of the comic world or the comic industry. With that said, Here's Negan, these 4 pages, part 7. It's the least interesting 4 pages we have gotten so far. They pretty much walk outside the building. This kid asks Negan to take him home. Negan says, yeah, obviously that's why I stopped you. Negan cracks a joke, gets the kid to lighten up a little bit. The kid gets eaten, and Negan's like, fuck. There's not much there. I really thought they were going to have Negan and this kid begin the journey. The kid said he's like 13. So I really thought that would be the start of it. I kind of figured that kid might either die or become a savior. Either or I'm happy with, but I was actually really surprised that it happened now. And there's really not much there unless I'm missing something, except for you could tell that Negan's putting on a front. Like, he's in pain losing his wife. It hurts him, but he puts on his front. And he also says that he traded in being a nice guy for being a funny guy a long time ago. So maybe Negan was a nice guy in the very beginning of his life, early on in his life. But he traded that in for just being a foul-mouthed smartass. Anything more to add to that? I really have nothing, except for what's coming next should be pretty interesting, because we don't know his life or what's happening or the people around him, except for the woman he was having an affair with, or his kids, the kids that he's teaching, or, because they called him coach. So if he works at a school or something as a coach, we don't know if he's going to go there to check on anyone that he knows at the school. We don't know if he's going to go home to any one of his neighbors. We don't know if he's going to go to any family members. We don't know any of that. So Negan could pretty much go anywhere coming up in part 8. And I think that's the most interesting aspect. I'm really curious to see where he does end up going. And I'm hopeful that what destination he chooses, if he gets there, something could happen to stop him from getting there. But I'm hoping that the destination he chooses will add more to his character, or give us a better look at this character of Negan. With that said, overall, least interesting 4 pages we got. I hate having to say that, and I don't mean that like it's absolute garbage. If you put this together with everything that's come out so far, and then the next, 8 or 12 more pages we get, not total, I'm just saying, once you start reading a bigger picture, these 4 pages could be pretty interesting once you put them together with everything. But alone, I thought it was a complete waste of time going to the comic book shop, I'm not going to lie to you. But luckily, though, I was able to pick up a couple other things I do want to show you. Ultimate Guide to the Walking Dead TV show. This pretty much recaps all the seasons so far, leading you into season 7, and it has a few fun facts in it. I really wish it had a little bit more, though. I wish there was just more exclusive fun facts they could have dug up. But with that being said, I think if you're a casual fan of The Walking Dead, I think this would be fantastic for you. If you're a hardcore fan of The Walking Dead, you probably know a lot of this stuff, but it will definitely be a fun read for you. This had me interested in the idea, and then with the whole demon stuff, this is the last chance I'm giving for this issue. I'm just not into the demon thing. I haven't read it yet, so last chance for that one. Outcast, kind of feel like we've been chasing our tail, so I'm hoping this leads us into a new interesting direction to go. I still have a lot of faith in Outcast. I'm just saying the past 3 issues kind of felt like we were just chasing our tail. And here we got the official Walking Dead magazine. Now this is at your comic book shop. It comes with a comic book cover. If you want the TV cover, it's really awesome. I was torn which one to get. I didn't see the TV cover. I can't ever find the TV cover. It's got Negan on it with everyone lined up. I can't ever find that unless I specifically go out of my way to go to Barnes & Noble. Like, I don't ever find this on the rack at my I find this thing, the Entertainment Weekly, that's everywhere. You can go to the gas station, the grocery store, the CVS, Walgreens. Anywhere you go, you can see that thing, but with the official Walking Dead, Barnes & Nobles, from what I've found, or your comic book shop, or you could just go to Titan. I know it's Titan is the company that publishes, that makes the magazine, so if you want to get it sent right to your home for a little bit cheaper, go with that. Look them up. But finally, this is epic. This is the jumbo size. I think it's just the giant size. Artist Proof issue 100. This is the same size that Charlie Adler, the artist. This is the original size it is when he draws it, and then it gets made into a comic, which is a lot smaller. Now, you have the second print cover for issue 100, epic, and then at the end you get, which is totally worth it, you get the wraparound by Charlie Adler, one of my all-time favorite covers. I love that damn cover. And then you have issue 100, second print, no, it's right here, second print, and then you have issue 100, the standard cover. Now, they've only ever made 2 of these. I believe I showed off recently. They made issue number 1, black and white artist proof with the bicycle girl. I love that. On the back, here we get Negan on the back. We get Negan on the front, all black, and it's a jumbo size. So this is a little bit heavier than that one because there's more pages. I think there's like 10 more actual pages. And that's it. Let me know what you guys think about this month's 4 pages for Here's Negan. Put your thoughts and opinions in that comment box. And hell, if you want to take a wild guess at where the hell Negan's going to go, I have no clue. We've seen the school shit done before on Fear the Walking Dead, so I am going to hope he doesn't even make it anywhere. I hope some bad shit happens that sidetracks whatever his mission is. That's what I'm hoping. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment box. I'm done talking. It's your turn. Subscribe now.